Hello lovelies, it's Esther here for for Elizabeth Craft Designs with the Planner Essentials. Just waiting for some people to join me. And in the meanwhile I am looking up the live stream on our Facebook page. Yes, I think I found you. Let me look. The live stream. Oh, okay. I have to turn the sound down. That's also important. Okay, I see some people coming in, and now I have to check if I see some comments. Yes. Hi everyone. Good night. Good evening. Sorry. Hi Ans, Alice, Maria, Focolina. Oh, I see a lot of people coming in. Miranda, Inge, Tracy. Hi Tracy, how are you? There's Els, another Els, Maria, Focolina, Petra. Whoa, it's getting busy. Jorika, Marion, hi Marion, Anneke, hi Anneke. Joehoe, zegt ze. Marjolein, hi, nice to see you too. Margriet, hi. So, how is the weather with all of you? It's raining cats and dogs over here. And it looks like I can see the comments perfectly. So I'm waiting for 1 or 2 minutes. Let me check what time it is. Yes, I think we can almost start. Hi Ellie. I'll wait for a few seconds. Another answer. Anneke is there. Hi Els. Debbie, Linda, Ans, Margriet, Marjolein, Jenny. Now, it's good to see you all. Tonight I want to tell you a little bit more about the strips which you can use to make fold-out pages like this one. Last week there was somebody asking for it. Sorry, I don't remember who it was, but if you're here, I hope you are here and that you are watching. And otherwise you will be able to watch it again on our Facebook site or on our YouTube channel. So yes, the weather is bad. Same here. Okay. For the people who watched my last couple of Facebook lives, you know I was still working in the month of April, and I decided that I wanted to be it. Sorry, I'm getting confused now. I wanted to use all yellow for the whole month of April. Well, I didn't succeed in that because well, sometimes there's a change of plan. Hi Miranda. Yeah, it's live here. Yes, the weather is good for a Facebook live. Okay. Hi from Florida. Oh, it's hot over there. Kobe, hi, nice to see you too. Okay, I will do a quick flip through in my April on my April pages, because I added a little bits and pieces over here and there, and so you can watch it. I showed this before, so I will do it really quickly. Well, my theme for the month of April was yellow, so I used the yellow fishes, some cutouts, the number stamps over here, one of the tag dies. You probably have seen this picture before, but I added one of the flower fairies. I found a little book with all those cute flower fairies in that, so I decided to cut it out and put it on this page, which I think looks pretty nice. And hi Anna, nice to see you too. This was my dad's birthday when the corona virus just started. Let's call it that way. We couldn't go at their home to pay them a visit, but we went there to say hello. Here are some cute pictures of our very cool grandson. And oh yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. It's not funny, but I wanted to ask you if you also document things which aren't funny at all. So like this, I had a funeral in the month of April, and it was kind of special because there weren't many people allowed to attend. So we were with only 30 people. But I must say it was really intimate and very, yeah, it was a pretty ceremony, service. Yeah, that's what you call it. So I didn't want it to be all in the open, so I put some pictures in here, which I won't show them to you now, but my question to you is, do you also document things like this? Or is it something you don't want to put in your journal, in your planner? Because I was talking to Els the other day about this, and she says, "No, I'm not going to do that in my journal. Things like funerals or things like that." But well, I think it's part of life, and I would like to document everything as much as possible. So also for in this case a funeral. So that's in here. And well, from one step to another, over here you can see the printing company where they print our paper. So the paper of Charlene and Ilse has been printed there. I know there's a new line going to be printed this week, I heard. So, and here you can see the big machine where they print it on. Okay, Belinda, she is also documenting those things. Yes, that's life, that's true. Yeah, you can do it too. Yeah, I like it to document things like that. Oh, Inge too. Okay, so I'm not the only one. That's good to know. Okay, and here you see immediately one of the fold-out pages I was talking about when we just started. Yes, Rainy, private, that's true. Because you can tuck in everything, you know, like if you make spots like this where you can tuck things in, you don't have to show it to everybody, but it's just something personal and it's for yourself. So it's always good to remember things like this. So yeah, okay, the fold-out page, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it, how to do it later. And on the back side of this page, I made another pocket with one of the half pages we have in the collection. And I put in a card I got from a friend and another card from a shop where I bought something nice. But I thought, okay, there's yellow in the card, so it can go in there too. Also document things, but in a different way. Yeah, that's true. You do it in a different way. Hi, Angelique, nice to see you. And here, another pocket. Yes, you see, I love pockets. And here I did some journaling about the week. This was week 17. And I used the tag topper from the top-loading pocket set. So there's this tag topper in the set. And I made it a little bit smaller, and then I attached it to a piece of paper. I used some acetate, some printed acetate, to cover up our crazy rescue dogs with the toilet paper around their necks. So, and on the back side, I printed a picture about a place we were supposed to go to in April in France, but well, now I wrote down this is the place we aren't going to. So, but I think, yeah, I put it in my journal too. Okay, and now you see it turned over to green. So the yellow, I had to turn it over to green because I already made this one a few weeks ago. So, and this also was in the month of April, so she had to go in there. This is our youngest granddaughter, and her dad is hanging her upside down. So the picture came in this way. But she was looking so funny, so I thought, okay, I will print it out the other way around and put some text on top of it. Let me see what you are all talking about. The pockets and the prose cards. Hi, Wendy, nice to see you too. Yeah, Belinda, thank you. Yeah, for the month of May, my theme is going to be red and blue. I will show it to you in a minute. Yeah, Tracy, that's a great. Yeah, the dogs and a funny picture. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my rescue dogs. They're cool. Hi, Psyche, nice to see you too. Okay, so that's why I decided I had to go from the yellow theme to a little bit of green. But then I already planned that I wanted to do the month of May in red, white and blue. A little bit postage theme. So, well, it's going to be a little bit of a mix of everything now. So here I used an old file folder card. No, how you call it? One of those cards they used to use when you check in for work, for in a clock. And then it has those open spaces here where you can write down some journaling. I stamped the dates. Another piece of acetate, and now I will be at the folding page, the fold-out page. I made this one this afternoon. Yes, this afternoon. to show it to you, because we got quite some questions about pages like this, and people don't know where the strip is for. So I am going to show it to you. It's the strip. It's from Planner Essentials set number 5. So we have got 4 sets with, yeah, you know, the ready-to-go pages with all the tabs and one of the solid pages. And in set 5 is this strip. And I see you guys thinking, if you don't have it yet, what do you need? What are you going to do with that? Well, this is very handy if you want to make fold-out pages, because when you use, hold on, I am going to show it to you. Okay, I will take a whole page to show you. Okay, let's say you want a page like this, and you want to have a folding page or a flap. How do you call it? Flap? Is that? Yeah, I think I can use it. Hi Pia from Denmark. Nice to see you too. Okay, so if you want to make a fold-out page and you put a piece of paper on top of this and you run it through your die cutting machine, you will never get a folding page, because it cuts out whole the page. So what you can do with a strip like this is you can make a fold-out page. So what you do is you cut the paper the same height as the planner pages are. So that's in centimeters, it's 21 centimeter high, and I think in inches it's 8.25, 8.25 inch the high. So that's the same height as the planner pages when you would use sorry, when you would use a die like this. Okay, I want to speak too quickly. So I did cut a piece of paper in the correct height, and then you can fold it both sides. But the regular page width, yeah, that's difficult to pronounce, is 12 centimeters or 4 3/4 of an inch, if I'm correct. So you fold it here. Here you make a score line. So it's the same width as the normal or regular planner pages. Hi Ilse, nice to see you too. And keep in mind that you're going to cut this part over here. So then what you do, you fold it one, and if you want, you can fold it twice. So I will fold it twice. Let me show you. And I will do it by hand. So no score bone. Okay. So you can make a page like this. And now you can run it through your die cutting machine, because also most die cutting machines are about 6 inch wide. Yeah, wide. So you can't run it through your machine like this. It's too wide, too big. So like this, you can run it through. So what you do then is you take the strip and make sure it's in between the cutting lines. And then you need to get a piece of washi tape and carefully attach it somewhere around here, and make sure it's not going over the cutting lines. So you can put a little bit of washi tape here, and then maybe another one here, just to make sure it stays in the right place and it's not moving while you are cutting it. So in this position, you can run it through your die cutting machine. So that's what the strips are for. So for making fold out pages, or if you have pages you want to keep. For example, I've got this beautiful drawing from my youngest granddaughter. She gave it to us, to me on Mother's Day, and I think I'm going to do that later this week. Run this one through and then fold it in half, because I want to keep it, because she's just 1 year old now, and well, don't you think it's a pretty drawing, right? So this is for the big planner, and I am going to show you what else I did with it. So as you can see, I did a double folding like that. It's the same as I showed you, like this one. And I did it here, and I added some extras. Over here I added one of those office file folder thingies, and I think I saw this with Dana the other day. She was using those clips, or I don't know how you call them, but you need to go to your office supply store to find these, and I will show them. They're like this, and they are self-adhesive, so you can stick them on. And what I did over here, I just trimmed them down a little bit, so they aren't so big. And if you don't like the white parts, you can also cover them up with washi tape and then punch some new holes in it. That's also a nice idea. I wanted to tell you something more about them. No, I don't remember anymore. Okay, so that's what I did here. I used some bits and pieces. This I tore down some corrugated cardstock. Yes, these are plastics, Belinda. I don't mind them being plastic, but you can cover them up with washi tape and then you don't see it anymore. The only thing is that if you want to punch holes for these, you also need a very simple office 2-hole punch, you know, like this, a perforator. Is that how you, this is a very old one, but it's still working. So they don't line up with the holes in our planner. So that's something to keep in mind. But this is really cute. And I did it somewhere else, but I can't remember in which journal it was. Let me see if I can find it for you. Because I also put one here somewhere. Let me see. Is it in this one? No, I don't think so. No. It's so easy when you don't have that many journals, you know. It might be, oh yes, it might be in here. Here I use the same strips. It's here. As you can see, here's one at the top. And then I cut the pieces of paper and make it some kind of waterfall thingy. Okay, I'm saying the thingy again. Hi Patricia, nice to see you too. Yes, Dana, I really like the idea. So you're the one who made it up, who came up with the idea, I think. So I think it looks cute. And I don't mind those plastic things. I even put down some reinforcers over this one, on this one. So you can do that too. And is there another one? No. Let me see. I thought I had another one, but it disappeared. Oh, it's probably here. Yes. And here you can see I also used the note pieces. One of the note pieces sets again. And some bits and pieces. Here they were also printing paper. That was in February. So that's about half a year ago. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Maybe you can see it. This is the company where our papers are being printed. And here you can see they're printing the papers of Charlene and Ilse. So that was a little sneak. Okay, so here's what you can do with those strips. And you have to look at your office supply store for things like this. I like to use office supply things, so that's why I did it. Okay, over here you can see I used the film strip die. And again, here is a pocket, so you can tuck something in, just like a picture or so. There's also space to put something here. And in the film strip die over here, I already stamped the days of the week. So Monday to Friday, and here it says weekend. So I can journal about things which happened this week. And over here, this is an old cover of some kind of passenger's conductor vintage notebook. But you can obviously also use, let me see, another piece of paper. So if you have the fold-out page like this, pretend here you have the holes, and this one is going to fold down here. You can fold a piece of paper which has the same height again on this side, and then you will have this. So it's a completely, you can even make a book with all those fold-out thingies. So this is for the big planner. And I also made one for the new Sidekick. And ladies and gentlemen, if there are gentlemen watching at the moment, we were absolutely, how do you say it, flabbergasted by all of you because we ran out of all the Sidekick products so quickly. And I think Els can admit, we never expected it to be such a success too. So thank you all so much for that, because yeah, it really makes me feel, yeah, how do you say, proud on what we are doing all together, you know, with Els, Charlene and Ilse and the great design team we have. to make you also very enthusiastic about our products. So now I have the Sidekick over here, the smaller size, and for you who missed it and never heard of the Sidekick, I will show it to you very quickly. This is the big planner. It's called Planner Essentials, and this is its Sidekick, so it's the smaller version. And this one I stamped myself, so it looks a bit different, but you can see there are two sizes, so the Planner Essentials one and the Sidekick. And for the Sidekick we also have a die set, and that's this one, which also comes with a separate strip. And with this strip you can do the same as I just showed you in the bigger one. And now I'm going to show you how to do this for the smaller one. Well, of course it's almost the same, but I want to show you the possibilities. So this is my little Sidekick, which I'm planning on using for more collage things, because I like to do that too, instead of using pictures and documenting my life. So this is some collage things I already made. This is one of the lives we did for Hochanda a couple of weeks ago. And here it comes to a fold-out page. Well, you can see, I will take it out. That's maybe a little bit easier to see. With one of the cute envelopes. Are those back in stock too, Els? The envelopes. Hi Martine, nice to see you. What ink did I use? I used Stays On, the black Stays On ink. Els, are the envelopes? I'm not sure if Els is still there. Are those back in stock? I hope so. Okay, the fold-out page. I'm going to take it out, so that's easier to show it to you. So for this one, you do the same as what I did with the larger one. You cut a piece of paper the same height as the planner pages for the Sidekick art, and these are 17 centimeters, if I'm correct, and that's about 6 3/4 of an inch. So please bear with me if it's not completely. Hi Pat, nice to see you too. Suzanne, Hochanda, yes. Oh, you placed your order. Thanks, Suzanne. I made an envelope with more packaging paper to make it thin. Oh, that's cool. A great idea. Okay, so the same here. Page, you have to use a piece of paper which has the same height as the planner pages, and then make a score line. And this one is 9.5 centimeter. So, and for this I didn't make a threefold, but I made a pocket from this one. So as you can see, there's a pocket over here, and I am trying to show you how to do it, because I prepared a little bit, of course. I'm going to put this one aside. Here, as you can see, it's the same height as the planner pages. For this one, I attach it here with a piece of washi tape, and then fold it like this. So you have all the holes which are still not covered, because if you are folding it further, you will get holes over here too. It might be fun if you want to attach some ribbon or twine over here, but normally you would do it like this and then run it through your die cutting machine. So when you remove it from your die cutting machine, you will have a fold out page. And by just sticking those parts down, it will give you a pocket. So I am going to get some double-sided adhesive. Hold on. I was too messy this afternoon, so I cleaned everything up. So what I'm going to do now is just put a little piece of double-sided adhesive here and over here. It's a little bit hard to see because of the checkered paper on this side, but those two parts are the only parts who need some double-sided adhesive. And now I'm almost making the mistake by putting double-sided adhesive too over here, but no, I don't want adhesive over there because I want it to be a pocket. So just some pieces of double-sided tape and then glue it down, and voila, you've got a pocket. Now you can start decorate it, of course, and if you want to make it a little bit more sturdy, you could be applying some washi tape on the folding, on the edges. How do you call it? The score lines, yes. Okay, let me take a look for a moment what you guys are all talking about. Martina, yes, that's what I saw. Oh, the envelopes are back in stock. That's great. Thanks, Els. Els is there. Yes, I understand that it's you, Els. Okay, girls. So the dies for those cute envelopes are back in stock. And you know, I don't know if I've got one here. One of our design team members, Marjolein, had a great idea to cover up the holes. And I think I copied her, but I'm not sure where did I put it. Let me see if I've got it here somewhere. No. No, okay, yes, I found it. She used one of the dies from the note pieces set to cover this up. And I was also going to show them to you. So you see this die, which cuts this part, and you have got this die, which cut this part, sorry. And she used this to cover it up. So if you've got the holes here, you can use this one and then trim it down on both sides, and you've got a cute envelope. Now this doesn't match the vellum, but it's just to show you the possibilities. So it's the same like I did here on both sides, and I thought it was a really smart idea, Marjolein, so thanks so much. The Sidekick compared to the Planner Essentials. Jackie, it's called a personal size planner. There are other brands out there which are called personal sizes, and they are about 6 by 3 inch, so a little bit smaller than the original Planner Essentials set. Okay, I cut off topic now because this came to my mind. So I was going to talk about the pocket over here and adding some washi tape to give it some extra strength. So you could do something like this. Attach some washi tape. You only have to do this if you want to. And sometimes I like to do it too because you can, it's immediately some nice decoration too. And if you use the same washi tape a couple of times, it makes it all come together. That's what I think. So if I had been smart, I would have been putting some washi tape here too before I fold it down, but I can't do that now anymore. So the width of the paper, you mean the folded paper, Dana, or the regular paper when it's not folded for the Sidekick? For the Sidekick, it's that's centimeters. 6 3/4 inch high, and I think 3 3/4 inch the width. So I hope that makes sense. Marie Claire, hi, nice to see you too. Oh, Draadje, Kate. Oh, girls, you are so good to see you all here. Got die strips ook weggegooid. Oh, Patricia. No, Patricia says she threw the strips with the hole. She threw them away. Oh, Patricia, that's a shame. Yes, you will regret it. Oh, never throw anything away. How did you get that one? I only have the 2 pieces. Patricia, what do you mean? I don't know what Patricia means. Can you say it again? Or maybe somebody else can reply to you? Yeah, the gift card is also fits in this envelope, like a credit card size. So, Marie Claire. Oh, favorite brands of washi tape. Oh my gosh, I don't have a favorite brand of washi tape. Although I must say I like Alexandra Renke, her washi tape. And a little, can I tell them else? Yes, we are working on our own washi tape too. So not sure when it's coming, but it's in progress. The cover on the envelope. Patricia, I don't get it, sorry. 2 sizes. You mean to cover up this? Oh, ze bedoelt de papieren strips, niet de die. Oh, okay, Patricia. You already make me scared that you throw it away. Okay, I am going to apply some washi tape on this side. Just to give it a little bit more strength. and trim it down. Okay. Yes, washi tape. Yes, ECD washi. Okay, else no pressure, but we need to do something quickly with the washi. Let me see, where is my smaller one? Yes. Okay, so I'll turn it upside down. So as you can see, now I've got two of those, well, they're actually the same, only made with different kind of paper. For this, I used another piece of the, oh, I can't remember the name. I mentioned it twice or three times already. Oh my gosh, my head, the note pieces set, yes. And I am going to show you how to make these, because not everybody understands all the bits and pieces in the note pieces set, and I think I will do another Facebook Live about this set only next time, maybe. Okay, so there are two dies in the note pieces set, and they look quite the same, but they are not. So I will show them to you. This one cuts out. Do I have the two? Yes. This one cuts out a solid piece, like, okay, like this. So that's this die. Hi Judy, nice to see you too, from Canada. Hi. Planner Essentials number 21 is sold out. Oh my. Else 21 note pieces. Okay, Dana, I promise I will do it. So this one is this part of the note pieces set, and this one cuts out something which looks like this. So guess what? They go together. So if you fold one like this, you fold this one in half, and then you fold this one too. This one exactly fits on this one. And there is another combination in the die set which has the same label, but then they are smaller. So I already made one here. And if you are smart, when you cut this one, make sure you've got double-sided adhesive at the back, like this. You can also glue it, of course, but it's a little bit more hard to make it sturdy or attach it. So I will do this one now. And I hope, yes, I will get the backing paper off. And it's always a little bit figgling and fuggling, because you have to make sure it doesn't stick before you gluing it down. So I hope you're able to see it. Yes. And I start in the middle. So in the, how do you call this? In the fold. Make sure this one, it's in its right position, and then you slightly press down on one side, turn it over, and then you make sure you press it down on this side. So you can see. And this is a nice place to write something down, or you can use stamps at the topic you want it to be. So let's say you want this, put this on side of a picture. Well, I don't have a picture here laying around anymore. Well, let's say this beautiful drawing again. You can place it like this. You can glue it down. You can also put some double-sided adhesive here, or you can just glue it down, because this is much easier to glue down than the fiddly thin pieces like this. So it's cute to use it like this. You can also use this as a tag topper. Make it a tag. Trim some bits of paper in the same width, and what I did here is I made it yeah, to go into the pocket. So I will journal on this later, and so I will remember our moments together. I used some paper here from Charlene and Ilse, because I think it's a nice combination with the green of my line. And at the back side, I also used the note pieces again, and then I used this one, but I used the same one twice. So I glued it down a little bit lower, but I didn't finish it yet. So I must see what I'm going to do with it, because when I fold it up, it's now like this, and I don't like it. I mean, I like to see the holes over here, and they are not glued down yet. So or I can put something in between, but I was thinking later, no, I'm going to cut one more and I'm going to glue one more down here. So you've got an extra place for a nice picture or some journaling and to go in here. So let me see. Oh, I can also do this and trim this one down. That's even better, you see? Oh, okay. This one I glue down first, as much as possible to the bottom of the page. This one at the top of the page, and now I figured out I'm going to do this one here, and then it gives you those three on top of each other. Yay, yay, Esther! Sometimes things come up like this. Okay, I am going to use some double-sided adhesive, and you only need just a little piece, because I don't want to glue it down all the way, because the bottom one I did glue down on the paper, but for this one I am only going to attach it here, so you will have this. Okay, oh, I'm so happy that I found out like this. Yeah, oh, Els, the paper from Els and Charlene has been reprinted. Yes, I know. Oh, it's on the boat, Els, yes. So you have to be a little bit patient over there in the US. Sorry. And you see, I am gluing this one down. So this is going to go in my planner, in my Sidekick, the smaller one, and I am going to decorate it later. So I hope I explained it the right way to you. And yes, I love it when a plan comes together. That's correct, Carol. De twee standjes. Even kijken. De twee standjes. Sorry, somebody is asking. You mean this one? Let me see. Alida, you're talking about this one. And this is the one you can cover up the holes of the pocket. Yes, they're in the note pieces set too. I hope you mean this. If I read it and understand completely. Paper from Ilse. You're also happy with the ideas. Okay, thank you. It's good. Okay, girls. Well, it was so good to see you all again. I am going to finish this live demo now. I hope you enjoyed it. I am not sure when the next live video will be on Elizabeth Craft Designs. I know for sure that Els is there on Friday, I think. Els, please correct me if I'm wrong. And I promise you too that the next live I will do is going to be all about the note pieces set, because that's so versatile and you can do a lot with them. So, okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a nice day for all of you out there in Canada and the US. Over here it's evening. I think it's almost 8:30. So it's getting dark already and it's raining. So it's not such a fun evening. Okay, girls, have a great day, have a great evening, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.